Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome to the start of a brand new Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play here today on the channel. We're going to be playing on the Road to 56 mod as Yugoslavia. So guys, I want to make a deal with you first up. If this video can hit 500 likes within 24 hours, I will do a double upload here today and release the second video instantly. If not, you just have to wait a little bit longer for that next upload. Right, so let's get stuck right into the first episode of our Yugoslavia series. I've never played as Yugoslavia before. It is going to be a lot of fun. I'll put in the description below the Road to 56 mod if you haven't downloaded it, and you guys can play along with me. So the main objective for this series is to create a Slavic super state. We are the land of the Southern Slavs, and I would like to reunite all the Slavic peoples in 1936 in Hearts of Iron 4. So, the main objective for this series, playing as Prince Paul, okay, we need to take Bulgaria, of course. We need to push up and take Czechoslovakia. We also need to take Poland and most of what is the Soviet Union here in Muscovy. Whether or not, the thing is, right, we kind of need to take Romania and Hungary just to have like a really nice solid block here, avoid border gore, but we'll sort of see how we go. We might sort of take that. So the main objective for this series is to take those core territories of Bulgaria, Czechoslovakia, Soviet Union and Poland and make a Slavic super state. Never played as Yugoslavia before, so this is going to be a blind let's play. It's going to be a lot of fun, as there are a lot of paths we can go down. I think I'm going to go down the communist route. However, depending on how the AI works, because I am using Chaos AI, if Germany just starts blitzkrieging everyone pretty early on, I could very much go democratic. The problem is with democracy, it's fun to roleplay as, but if you want to be an aggressive player like I am, you either have to go down the fascist or the communist route. So, let's get stuck right into the series. So, we're currently sitting at 15% communist, we're currently sitting at 10% fascist, 15% democratic, okay? Decisions-wise, there's not really too much we can do as well, and we don't have too many negative modifiers at the moment. Diplomacy-wise, Afghanistan, Argentina, British Raj quite like me, which is good. Trade. So we currently have 74 aluminium within Yugoslavia. We've got -2 steel, 94 chromium. We lack tungsten, rubber, and oil. Okay, so let's try and get some from the Soviet Union. Let's try and get some from Brazil. Brazil, na 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 na. Right, where are we? Tungsten, Soviet Union, and steel. We also need a lot of that. So hopefully we can get that off and running. Okay, construction-wise, we need civilian factories. So let's put them all over Yugoslavia. Then let's switch to military factories as well. I want to do more Hearts of Iron 4 series on the channel. There are still a hell of a lot of factions that I still haven't played as, or countries rather. The thing is, Paradox games just have a crazy amount of replayability. So I'm thinking of maybe playing as Turkey in the next series, reforging the Ottoman Empire. I've never played as Turkey before. And also down in South America, I've never actually played as a South American country. Maybe playing as Brazil, go fascist, try and unify South America, maybe take the north, and then help Adolf Hitler. I was trying to think of maybe one of those series. Even like Saudi Arabia might be fun, British Raj. I haven't played too much within Asia itself. Maybe Cuba. Maybe Cuba would be fun. Like trying to take the States. That'd be a crazy challenge. Okay, well, production-wise at the moment, we've only got 3 military factories and 1 naval dockyard. Not enough, nowhere near, but I think we can work with it. Okay, we need to get towered artillery up here, up in this bitch. Are there any bitches up in here? Right. Tanks-wise, Air Force-wise, I think we're quite good. Logistics-wise, we're very much in the red. We're not going to recruit and deploy anyone just yet, as I would like to build up a rather good logistics stockpile. Okay, so let's start off by going into electronic engineering. That's always the best bet, along with production. I never really know. I usually just sort of go down this path. Like, I guess you could sort of min-max it. I always go down electronic engineering, then getting this research time bonus. In industry-wise, I usually go down with concentrated industry rather than dispersed. Like, what's really the difference? Like, what do you guys go down? I usually go down this. Construction-wise, you don't really have much of a limit. But I always go down with concentrated rather than dispersed. I don't know. What are the arguments for and against? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys usually go for? Right, nationalist focus-wise as well, I think we're better off going down communism straight up. The thing is, right, the Soviets, I do need to take a lot of their territory. However, the fascists are going to have war decks against me, as they do have they have the port of Zara here in modern-day Croatia, and they do have territory here as well. Okay, so let's go to open the political sphere, and I think going straight down communist is our best bet. So this gives us industry, stability, recovery rate, while this gives us communism manpower and reinforcement right. Workers of the world unite, socialist science. Let's go down, open the political sphere. At the moment, we have no divisions assigned, and we're low on manpower, and we have insufficient resources. Okay, so let's see what we're working with, what we're operating with in our army. So we have 22 divisions, only 204 battalions. Crikey. That's not enough. Let's sort by type. I always like to get rid of my cavalry divisions, as they're just bad. They really, really are. You're better off disbanding, getting the guns back, getting the manpower back. Obviously, I've recently played as France. That series did pretty well. I completely forgot. I was reading one of the comments, was like, dude, you didn't even help nationalist Spain and communist Spain in the Civil War. I was like, oh shit, I didn't either, because I usually play as small factions. When the war breaks up, I never have enough factories and volunteers to send over to help, but as France, I definitely could have done that. So that was a bit of a mishap. I found that funny. In the comments, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I could have helped out, because I'm always wanting to help out, but seeing as I always play as minor factions, I usually never can't. So, right, let's get our 19 divisions here. So who have we got as our commander? Vladimir... I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Kukvak. Nedic. We'll get Nedic in. Okay, so let's go with get a nice color scheme going here. Let's go with blue. We can't really... I guess we go with white. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. It's this shit again. Yep. And then you need to click on new, then do it. A little bit iffy, but that's alright. Okay, well, let's move our 22 divisions to the border. I want to move to an aggressive battle plan for both of my divisions, and we'll move to the border here. I'll check out my Air Force in a moment, and my Navy as well. Probably not going to focus on that, as we are playing as Yugoslavia at the end of the day. We probably don't have a crazy amount of either. Okay, so at the moment, we've only got 96 planes in circulation. Okay, well, we're going to have to put them to work. I'm not really focusing too much on constructing them unless we get a decent amount of factories. We have 6 warships, and what are they? Okay, so we have 1 destroyer, 4 submarines, and 1 light cruiser. Okay, so let's get Polik. We'll go with convoy escort within the Adriatic Sea. Okay, get everyone to push to the border here now then, and let's start off the series. I think we've set up most of the micromanaging stuff, so I think straight up we want to go for Bulgaria, then we'll have a crack at probably Greece, when our world tension is quite low, as the Allies seem to back Greece quite a lot. I guess we go for Romania and allow the Soviets to come in. Czechoslovakia is going to be interesting. Hopefully we can get rid of them before the Germans push in. And we've also got to take out Poland as well, but the Soviets and the Germans are going to be fighting over that one. So we'll see how we go in this Yugoslavia series. Oh, here we go. We have our first news event. Restrictions upon Bulgaria lifted. The Greek government has agreed to... Oh, no. Shit. So they might have been remilitarized slightly. So that must give them some sort of buffs. Not good. Not good whatsoever. Okay, so we're still trying to wait until we open up the political sphere so we can get 200 political power. We'll go straight into our communist revolutionary, not a demagogue. Yeah, the fascists have demagogues, right? Not really much else we can do here at the moment. We're just sort of taking up days. We're slowly but surely waiting for our events to come through, but nothing really much else is sort of going on here at the moment. Let me know in the comments, guys, where you'd like me to expand and conquer. Are there any more territories you think should be Slavically ruled? I guess I've gone for sort of the main Slavic core states of Poland, Czechoslovakia, the western part of the Soviet Union, and Bulgaria. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think once I've done that... Oh, here we go. Remilitarization of the Rhineland is now kicked off. Okay, let's go down to probably political chaos. So we can go straight into Communist Revolutionary now. That's going to start that up. We have 126 at the moment. National Character, Balanced Approach. There's nothing too crazy here at the moment. We might be better off increasing our manpower to a limited conscription. But Communism is off and running, which is fantastic to see. The Spanish Civil War has now erupted. Prepare for civil war, open up discourse. Not really too much we can do just yet. We've only got a 10% increase, but the Spanish Civil War is off and running. Now, for me to send troops to the communist part, send volunteers. We need a world tension of 40%. You need at least 30 divisions. We have nowhere near that. We haven't even got 24. Okay, so one of my research slots is now available, so I guess we can go into the minus research time, and we've got some spare political power. Prince of Terror, Partisan Honest, Non-Core, Captain of Industry, Stability. There's some nice stuff here. Maybe getting a cheeky 10% attack might be good. That's what I'm thinking, actually. If we can find it. Is it 10%? 10% Division Army attack instead of the manpower. It might actually be worth getting that, because that's actually really quite handy early on. Still on an aggressive stance. We are still sitting at 17% communist, so we're slowly but surely transforming. I guess we'll go straight to communism. 40% communism, which we're going to get. So we probably will be able to turn quite quickly there. Then I assume we'll go down, like, open up discourse and try and cause a vote. I am worried about the Italians being so close to me. Where do they need to sort of go down to even hit me at all? Is it like claim Yugoslavia or something? Invite Yugoslavia. I still believe it's pretty far away, but as we do have some of their territory, they might be inclined to attack us. Okay, actually, that's something I want to see. So let's have a look at the managed occupied territories. Oh, wow. This is quite cool. So we could release, theoretically, Serbia, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Montenegro, the Principality of Macedonia, and Bulgaria. As most of the, well, I think all these countries have autonomy in real life. They do too. That's cool. Okay, alright, communism. Let's go with that now then. So we're currently sitting at, what are we sitting at now? 21%, so that's slowly but surely trickling along. So let's go down with concentrated industry. I want to go and try and get some military buffs as we're going to be going to war soon, but we need, it's a fine line. Like, you can micromanage this all you like, but it's all good stuff at the end of the day. I would like to probably go into military now. We've got a 10% attack bonus. We can get like a mobile warfare. That'll be good. Oh, riots in the streets. Uh-oh. It seems the public has been ignored a bit too long. Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't become of anything. So, civil unrest, political chaos. That is anti-German military. Okay, that's alright. But we're about to get our communism boost and influx here. At about... Oh, Czechoslovakia started border fortification. Okay, maybe they want to seem independent rather than being gobbled up by the Germans. Class conflicts divide Yugoslavia. The people may call themselves whatever they want. So we get a 5% communist boost, and we lose 5 stability. Wow, it's going to be like... that's going to be crazy. It's going to be like 90% communist once it comes through. That's going to be bonkers. Right, what are we looking at? So, the construction industry is now done. So, construction there. Resource efficiency gained. I think we need to switch to mobile doctrine instead of superior firepower. I prefer mobile doctrine. Okay, so we're now at 101, so we haven't got quite enough. It's just my faction manager stuff that's really popping up. National character. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll put in the description below the UI mod I'm using. I'm using Chaos AI as well, which I really like. Okay, wow! So we're currently 69% communist. That's crazy. Okay, well let's try and make our way down to the workers of the world. Unite! Let's move down to this ethos here. So we can't actually war deck them just yet, so we're going to have to somehow flip our government. So at the moment, Yugoslavia. Yeah, so I wonder if many people actually go unaligned. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do you guys play unaligned somewhat? Is there any, like, bonuses for playing unaligned? I don't think you can war deck people that quick, though. That's the thing. Okay, so we've got 119 political power. We should have enough. Oh, here we go. So we can prepare for a civil war. We can hold a nationalist referendum. We need a 50% communism power. We have 69. Lucky 69. 69! Oh, God. I only fear two things. God and the FBI. Oh, God. Right, let's hold a referendum. So, communists demand a referendum. The referendum is preferred to a bloody revolt. Yep, and now the flag has changed. We have become officially communist Yugoslavia. So now, straight up, we want to go into Bulgaria now. Can we negotiate with Comintern? For my own curiosity. No, not by the look of it. I just thought we could maybe get some non-aggression pacts with Stalin. So why doesn't he actually like me? Regardless, we're going to start our first war for the series here today. We're going to be taking the Bulgarians out, the House of Saxon-Coburg, or Borislav the Third. I have no idea if his last name's Slav, but I'm assuming. Right, let's push in now and try and take Sofia as quickly as possible. We'll try to get this war done. I just want to sort of wait until we can declare war straight away, just in case anyone guarantees them. I doubt it's going to happen, as our political power is quite... our world tension's quite low, so we should be able to do bits in Yugoslavia before anyone... Bulgaria, before anyone sort of comes at us. Okay, so we got some air wings not assigned. Didn't I assign you? Yeah, try and come here. Operate over... Yeah, why is it half that? Oh, because I guess half of them weren't assigned. That's fucking weird. Oh, well, regardless, they're in now. So, let's push over the border for Yugoslavia! For a Slavic super state. Okay, so we've got some oh my fucking god. We've got some draft dodging straight up. Not good for our new empire, so... 25% political power at the moment. Nothing can be done. Military crackdown. Draft. A pay rise for the enlisted soldiers. We haven't got the political power. That's crazy. That's fucked us big time there. I guess we gotta tank the political power, but it's gonna throw stability and a lot of other stuff into the shit. I think it actually slows down and even stops this. No, I thought it might have. Matter of fact, missing equipment, fighter. Yeah, no, I don't want fighters. I want to try and focus on my army firstly. So we'll see how we go here. I would like to try and take Sofia as quickly as possible. The Olympic Games have now concluded. Can we somehow push into Sofia straight up? Because if we can take their capital, that's going to be a major victory for us. And we have... Oh, Christ! How have you been fucking encircled? Fuck me dead. Okay, we've baited some in here. But that could have been a... Oh, dodge drafting again. Oh. This couldn't go smoothly. But I guess that just sometimes happens. You roll the dice in Hearts of Iron 4, you get lucky, and sometimes you don't. Right, so we've... I shouldn't have dragged the top line here. So at the moment, we've lost more territory in this war. So hopefully I'm just going to let everyone just sort of hold back up. Reform some sort of position, and we'll try and push. Crikey. So at the moment, that was a fucking close one. We've lost 30k, they've lost 2. Okay, let's try and rejig this as best we can. We're also fighting with bare fucking logistics as well. So we'll see if we can try and take this. We nearly lost Belgrade. So, a wise decision. Draft reform improves. Good. That's worked out well. Let's continue down our communist stuff. Oh, cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off there. Yes. This is so unorthodox. I'm sure some of us will be playing. Holy fuck. Okay, right. Get back to the front line, you fuckers. You crazy Yugoslavians. Oh my god. That nearly gave me a fucking heart attack. So we're good. We're good now. But holy fuck. That probably like smashed our like, oh, sorry. I'm reading the wrong one. They've lost 53k. We've lost 3k. Crikey. Man, everything just hit the fan there in a matter of seconds. Oh my god. He's gonna make a big Slavic superstate. Bom, 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 bom. They lose to Bulgaria. Okay, now we're gonna have some decent encirclements here now. Oh my god. Oh, Vladimir. Is it Vladimir? Okay, right. It's not Vladimir. Vladimir is in another series I'm doing. Right. Oh god, Vladimir, giving me a fucking heart attack. Right, we've got Bulgaria now. Holy shit, man. Let's push straight to Varna. And we got him. Phew! So, that took a lot longer than what it could have been. Like, I've taken out Bulgaria before in other series, but that nearly was a fucking nightmare. You don't watch me for pro plays, I hope. Right. Okay, so after that, we have 6 military factories now. We're probably better off going straight into our equipment. We might as well chuck 1 into support, which isn't too bad, but holy shit. Right, let's try and rejig some of this. Let's get support equipment here now. What else can we go with? Getting artillery, we're not actually fighting. That's so good, soft attack, but I don't think in my divisions at the moment. Oh, we do. We are using artillery in our divisions. Oh, that's good. We'll definitely get that then, because that is really, really good. So we're at 44 manpower. We're at minus 122 political power. That's crazy, man. Can we get any more? Like, we can't go down this anymore. This is not going to help us out. So, that's a huge problem for us. State integration. Bulgaria can be integrated into our good. So we're using core states as well. Okay. So let's have a quick look at Greece at the moment. They're currently 33% fascist, 67% unaligned. So we've got the Spanish Civil War and the Chinese War and the Italian-Ethiopian War. So, the Italians look like they've nearly knocked out Ethiopia. Even Ethiopia might be a fun faction, actually. Okay, so it does look like Republican Spain is slightly winning. However, they have lost 20,000 more Spanish lives. Italy's not going down our path. And are you going down sort of the Czechoslovakia path? That's what I'm sort of wondering. Regardless, we can negotiate with Soviet Union. We can ask for military. I would like to get military access. Actually, that'd be good. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Okay, well, I think we should get ready to war deck Greece. Oh, lol. We need 116. Oh, we got negative political power. So we're going to have to actually wait fucking ages before we can attack Greece. That's not good. It's because we had to... it's that draft dodging. Right. I don't think there's any more... focus tree stuff that can give us political power. I think that was it, and we're just like in a bit of a rut at the moment. Damn, because it's the 19th of December, 1936, and it's going to take us 105 days to get back on track. It's nearly going to take us a third of a year. It's probably going to take us like 3 months, which is quite crazy, to be honest. So that means the Yugoslavian warhorse has been, well, slowed down for the time being. We can't somehow in our decisions increase our political power. No, that's not good. Not good whatsoever. Well, I guess we just have to soak up the time. If anything cool happens, I'll let you guys know. Any crazy events. Oh, Ethiopia has now lost to the Italians, and they've now secured the Horn of Africa. Hopefully, their attention and eyes don't look towards the east, because defending against them is going to be a bit of a problem. King Zog is even here as well. No divisions in basic training. That's fine, as we've got a 6%. We're minus 6k rifle still. I want to get that back on track. Oh, we have some communism events here. 33% political power now. 25th of February 1937. So yeah, leadership purge in the Soviet Union. Stalin has secured stability in the Soviet Union. Socialist schools have now been introduced. Socialist realism. We're nearly at Workers of the World Unite. We're about to actually get another research slot. We could even look down, potentially, military stuff now and try and get some better quality factories. How are we going trade-wise? Oh, so my trade is coming from the Soviet Union. Aluminium, rubber as well. We just need to get our military factories back on track. There wasn't too many sort of, like, broken stuff in Bulgaria we need to repair. My rifles are nearly back on track as well. 5 political power until we can hit Greece. Okay, let's have a crack at Greece. Ionius Metsex. Ionius. Ionias. I don't know how to say that fucking name. It's Greek. Whatever. It's all Greek to me. Alright, let's have a crack at Epirus. Now, Greece is going to be a little bit tricky, as they do often get guaranteed by the Brits. So, what we're going to have to do is go by hours until this war deck is complete, and then we basically stop bang on the hour, and then declare war instantly. If you leave it like an extra hour, it can call people in. So I don't know how long exactly it actually takes. So I'm just being incredibly careful here. Good, the justification is now complete. So what you do now, bang on that hour, you call allies. Oh, I guess we don't need to. We just need to war deck them, I guess. So now let's cross our fingers and hope that the Brits don't come in. And I don't think they are, because it's only 6%. Oh! Stalin! Ah, the name of the boss. Right. Sure. Let's get 7 divisions. That's going to help us out massively. And now we have divisions in transport. So we can't actually do anything else. We can't actually join the Soviet Union just yet. I have a feeling that might have something to do with just the world tension. Right. Okay, let's move my air force further down, because I want to try and get them to operate over the top. Okay, well, let's go straight down into Greece, where we can. So we've got my political power back on track. We're pushing straight for Thessalonica itself. If we get 1 unit to go for it, that'd be mad. And we have... I'm just thinking of encirclement. That's what I'm thinking. If we can somehow cut these guys off here, that'd be massive. Send another one back. Try hit this. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I think we might be able to do this. Yeah, push for this, lads. Like, push for this. You've got them here. You got them on the fucking ropes. Push in the north. Push here. Yes. God, you wouldn't want to take the initiative, would you, you motherfuckers? Kill the Greeks in the hills! Jesus Christ, man. It's like pulling teeth with these Yugoslavians. It's like they don't want a Slavic super-state. Right, we need to get field hospitals in here. Eventually, we need to get motorized. Where's our... So that's fine. I guess we can get some resource efficiency as we're starting to grow. But as you can see, we're already getting better quality military factories. Oh my god, these motherfuckers are going to be the death of me. Oh, I thought I could push one down there. Oh, the Soviet Union reinforcements have arrived. That's good. Like, send the tank around there. How are we doing here? I haven't even been watching. That's alright. If we can surround and kill 1, 2, 4, 5, 9-ish or so. Yeah, go for this now, you motherfuckers. Round them up. Yep, the Soviet Union has arrived with their 7 divisions. Fan-bloody-tastic. Alright, now push into this. Yes. Okay, so the Greek war at the moment We've killed 24,000. We've lost 12k, so more than we did against Bulgaria. However, that 24k is about to absolutely skyrocket here in a moment. Yep. There we go. Boom chakalaka, motherfucker. And that should be a massive, devastating blow. Whew! 68,000 Greeks have now died. Mutinies in the army. Oh, god damn it. Surround the mutineers. Sure. With loyal volunteers. Okay, so my main army is now going to rendezvous with the Western. Okay, nothing really is going on here that I can see. Okay, 2nd of May 1937. I can't actually send any more troops, can we? We can offer military access and aggression packs. Okay, now we've got minus political power. This could be going a lot more smoothly if my events weren't as unlucky. Oh, the Hindenburg disaster. Oh, the humanity. Right, let's go with Workers of the World Unite. And we're going to slip past down the hills here and take Athens quite easily by the look of it. The Greeks, obviously not ethnically Slavic, but a very good strategic place to take. And then I guess we go after Romania and Hungary. Britain... Oh, Persia accepts British demands. So I guess they're not independent at the moment. That's alright. Oh, and we've got him. Greece is officially Yugoslavian. Awesome. We managed to seize 6,000 equipment and 7 states. That has now shot up my navy. Oh, I thought it would. Oh, I thought there'd be way more ports. Actually, there probably is. It's probably like repair issue at the moment, I think. And some integration. Right, so we've got 9 military factories now. That's good, we can pump those out. And my support equipment is nearly on track. We can nearly put some of them back into my inventory. But, look at this! We've taken Greece and Bulgaria for today's episode. That's quite an achievement. After fucking, like, how this started. We nearly lost in Bulgaria here. We did well surrounding and killing those, Greeky boys. Okay guys, welcome to the next war in today's episode. We're going to be going after Romania, obviously not a Slavic core territory. However, it's going to be a crucial one for the future wars to come. So, I was umming and ahhing whether or not to go between Romania or Hungary. Now, Hungary aren't guaranteed by own. However, an interesting development has now happened. There's a bit of a spanner in the works, you could say. Poland has guaranteed Romania. Now this is very useful because we can draw in Poland and hopefully gobble them both up. Now, I've been negotiating with Stalin and he's agreed to allow us to join the Comintern. Now, pushing the Romanians across the Danube is going to be a nightmare, so we're only going to be able to push into small pockets where we can. My logistics is slowly but surely coming back on track as well. So, we're going to have a crack at trying to take out Romanians, and I really would like the Soviets to do most of the work pushing down into Romania. So, let's straight up join the Comintern now. Boom. The Soviet Union has accepted our offer now. They've got a decent amount of forces on the border there. I would have liked a lot more there, to be honest. However, the Balkans here, and our Comintern always get tongue-tied between Baltic and Balkans. Right, that must be something to do with North and South, surely, in some language. Maybe, because Austria and Australia is South, isn't it? While Austria means whatever. Right, where are we looking now? So, 1st of August 1937, we're in Comintern now. So let's straight up war deck the Romanians. Now, is this going to cause 11% all over the place? It is too. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Regardless, we'll slow things down now. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, the Germans are justifying against the Polish. That's going to be done 25th of January 1938, so that's even going to happen a little bit earlier on. And are the Italians even going after us? No. Not yet. Claim on Yugoslavia. That's it. claim Yugoslavia. So it's still fair away before the Italians actually claim on us. Okay, well, let's skip a little bit ahead. I want to quickly try and pause, because if you can get it bang on the hour and don't let too much time lapse, it doesn't give the AI an opportunity to dogpile you and come in. So we just want to get bang on the hour when the justification is complete. I really should check exactly when it is. Yep, it's now been complete. We'll declare war and call our allies. Now, it does say here, what does it say? Inferior enemy, 10% air support, large river crossing. We're slightly not favoured to win this one due to the Danube. So I'm only going to push in certain territories where we can. I don't want to go like too crazy into it. I kind of just really want to sort of hold the south, because we don't have the manpower, nor do we have the men to sort of hold this front line properly. So we can gain some early territory and clearance earlier on. Like, we might be able to push over the Danube there. So they've pushed me back there, that's fine. I really just want to hold this front line and allow the Soviets to do most of the work and heavy lifting. So we have the Soviet-Romanian War. The Kingdom of Romania and Poland are with each other. We have myself, obviously Yugoslavia, Soviet Union, Mongolia, and Tenatuvu is currently with us. What's going on in Asia at the moment? Oh yeah, that's it. The Great East Asian Cooperation Sphere has now been made, and they've bypassed the Axis. The Spanish Civil War is still in full effect. Let's get an unaggressional pact with them, actually. Okay, so let's try and hold where we can. Try and hold our positions. Dig in. State integration as well. Okay, and just try and hold these lines. I think it's probably our best bet. And allow the Soviets to do most of the work. Once they draw some of these men from that back line, we might be able to go in. Oh, rad. We might even be able to push into that, actually. With minimal resistance. Yeah, we've just gone and done that. And we've taken two military factories. That's fantastic. Like I said, I sort of just want to hold. I'm not really keen on being too aggressive. But look at this. Like, there's so much territory up here. If I could somehow send troops up there, I bloody well could. We have air superiority. I might try and move that back over this way to the Eastern Balkans. Well, let's sit back, relax, and allow the Soviet Union to do most of the work. Okay, so the Germans have given help here. Okay, how well are they pushing into Poland? Okay, so they're really going headstrong into Poland now. Okay, I'm just sort of biding my time and waiting. But as you can see, minus 20% division still preparing. We've got friendly firepower, air superiority, but we've got large river crossing minus 10. Yeah, I'm just going to bide my time here. I'm more than happy just to sit back and relax. Because even though we're not risking our own men, we're still helping out the Soviets by proxy, allowing them just to gobble up this territory here. Because we're really... Oh my god, the Italians are in here as well. We've got another state integration here. In Crete, minus 15. Good. We want to get that political power in. Okay, so they've tried to push me there, which is interesting. Once they sort of weaken up on the border, we might actually have to go for it. The Soviet Union is just doing bits here. We're tying all these divisions down. That's so good. Okay, so to win this war, what do we have to do? I guess we just have to knock out the Romanians and both the Polish. But Poland has German and Italian Axis troops fighting within them. That's good. Look at this. Like, a Soviet Union tank's about to take over here. We're definitely doing the right thing, and that's it. Romania has capitulated. Now, we didn't do most of the work in that, because we weren't foolish enough to push over the Danube. However, if we weren't holding that line, the Soviet Union wouldn't be able to swamp in. Now, I have a claim to Romania. I started this war. I've negotiated with Stalin. We are using a player-led peace conference. That's why I have the majority of the war score. I am going to take the entirety of Romania for myself. And, whoop, what did I do then? there we go. We want to go straight to Romania, take all states, boom, that is now done. So what has that left Poland now? Yugoslavia took 10 core states, 32,000 equipment has been seized. We've also gained the oil fields within Romania, a whopping 70 oil. We need to repair as well where we can. But look at this. Look how big Yugoslavia is at the moment. How fantastic is that? Hey guys, how you doing? This is post-commentary Simpzy in the editing process for this video. Unfortunately, my fucking audio crashed. So, this video was meant to be an hour special, an hour episode to get the series off and running. But unfortunately, the audio crashed. So, what I've done now instead is I'm going to speed up the last 20 minutes of what the episode would have been. I'm just going to quickly talk about what happened, what you guys missed. So we started pushing into Poland, which was probably one of my most enjoyable bits of this episode, pushing finally into Poland after we capitulate them, of course, with the help of the Soviets. It was kind of inevitable. We managed to receive a war threat, a war deck from the German Reich. So it looks like in the next episode of the Hearts of Iron 4 Yugoslavian Let's Play, we're going to be at war with Germany. But it sucks. I don't know why it did that. This video is meant to be an hour, and it's only going to be 40 minutes, unfortunately. But that's it. We managed to capitulate Poland and have the Treaty of Danzig. And it looks likely World War II will go into full effect for the next episode. So, unfortunately, I have to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Just looking back at this episode, it was an absolute banger. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.